Talking about social distancing, there are some clusters in Bangkok that has been in news because infections happen in the private parties, and we are talking about not only one party. In the same briefing earlier today, Dr. Pisamai said that 4 private parties in Bangkok resulted in several confirmed COVID-19 cases. The first one involved 30 attendees, of whom 9 tested positive, while 10 were confirmed negative because they only arrived to deliver presents and left. The remaining 11 are under surveillance in quarantine facilities. Investigators learned that the 9 had been infected because they were sharing glasses in a drinking game, had stayed at the party for a long time, used their fingers to consume food and pick up ice, and were all drunk. The second party had 13 attendees, 10 of whom tested positive. The virus was transmitted for the same reasons: sharing glasses, spending too long together, picking food with fingers, and getting drunk. The third party had 7 people attending, and they were all infected. The party was held in a badly ventilated room, and partygoers shared glasses and danced close to each other without masks. All 13 attendees of the fourth party tested positive, and once again, the reason was sharing glasses and staying in the same place for too long. Dr. Pisamai said that despite efforts to maintain control measures such as social distancing, masks, and using separate utensils, booths remain the key factor in infections. Citing the World Health Organization's health standards, she said that after 2 glasses of booze, people start relaxing, feeling sleepy, have a low response to the environment, and lose their inhibitions. These are the 4 key reasons why CCSA has banned the serving of alcohol in public places. It actually makes sense when you start to getting dizzy, fuzzy from the drink. I mean, one drink may be like social drinking, you're still okay. But some people, they will not be normal after the second drink. And that is when you start feeling, like Dr. Pismai said, relaxing, and maybe just let yourself loose and forget that you are about to pick food with your hands and haven't cleaned it, or start playing drinking games and share glasses with other people. It's very difficult to avoid getting infected. If you drink the same glass with other 10 people, that would be very difficult.
Yes, and what is really shocking here is that most of the parties that were listed, it came from sharing glasses and drinking that same glass. Is when you're like, you understand what I mean? Like when we're actually on the table, nobody drinks the same glass. But because when they're drunk, they would do things that they would normally do.
Because they were playing games, and one of the reasons that official thing is a factor is because they were drunk. So when you're drunk, your judgment is kind of impaired. Maybe you forget to think about how you can get infected, but you don't know whether your friends have virus or not. So they said that is one of the reasons why they don't want the restaurant to serve alcohol in the restaurant. But all these clusters happen because of the private parties.
And one thing to mention, though, with the DJ Matum's party, he did explain during the Instagram live stream around yesterday afternoon that the restaurant did not serve alcohol at all because everyone was drinking juice. But the problem, the problem was people, DJ Matum and his friends went back to their hotel rooms and started drinking there using their own, they brought in their own alcohol and started drinking in their hotel rooms, and that was the problem. That was why many people got infected there.